On this day in history, September 7th, 1159, Cardinal Rolando Bandinelli is elected Pope Alexander III, prompting the election of Cardinal Octaviano Monticelli as Antipope Victor IV the same day. Included in the following is an excerpt from the 1944 edition of the Encyclopaedia Britannica going over the history of the Pope. Alexander III, Orlando Bandinelli, Pope from 1159 to 1181, was a Sienese and a teacher of canon law in Bologna and author of the Stroma, or the Summa Magistri Rolandi, one of the earliest commentaries on the Decretum Gratiani, and of sentences, based on the Introductio ad Theologiam of Abelard. In 1153 he became papal chancellor, and was the leader of the cardinals opposed to Friedrich Barbarossa. On September 7, 1159, he was chosen to succeed Adrian IV, a minority of the cardinals, however, electing the cardinal priest Octavian, who assumed the name of Victor IV. This antipope and his successors, Paschal III, 1164-68, and Calixtus III, 1168-78, had the imperial support, but after the defeat of Legnano in the Peace of Venice, 1177, recognized Alexander as pope. On March 12, 1178, Alexander returned to Rome, which he had been compelled to leave twice, from 1162 to 1165 and again in 1167. The first period he spent in France, the latter chiefly in Gaeta, Benevento, Anagni, and Venice. In March 1179, Alexander held the Third Lateran Synod, reckoned by the Roman Catholic Church as the 11th Ecumenical Council. Its acts embody among them the present law requiring that no one may be elected pope without the votes of 2/3 of the cardinals. This synod marks the summit of Alexander's power. Besides checkmating Barbarossa, he had humbled Henry II of England in the affair of Thomas Becket. He had confirmed the right of Alfonso I of Portugal to the crown, and even as a fugitive he had enjoyed the favor and protection of Louis VII of France. Nevertheless, soon after the close of the synod, the Roman Republic forced Alexander to leave the city, which he never re-entered. And on September 29, 1179, some nobles set up the antipope Innocent III. By the judicious use of money, however, Alexander got him into his power, so that he was deposed in January 1180. In 1181, Alexander excommunicated William the Lion of Scotland and put the kingdom under interdict. The great pope died at Civita Castellana on August 30th, 1181.